so dark you cannot see who I'm riding with. Diamond glisten all up in my watch, can tell what time it is. Diamond clusters all up in my watch, they got you blind as shit. I tie the beat up, then I fucking yeah, I'm on some violent shit. Woo! Don't wanna tell you again. Woo!
What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am being joined by the Black Dobers Ro-Ghoul leader, Dawson. He's a really cool friend of mine, really dear friend of mine. I respect him, believe he respects me too, and we are hanging out a lot lately. And Dawson, anything you want to say to the viewers?
Hello, my name is Dawson, and obviously, Leon just told you, I do lead the Black Dobers group in Ro-Ghoul. Nice to meet all of you.
We're being joined by the Angel Sins, or also known as Angel 2. He is a member of the Black Dobers, so that's why you guys see him in the call. He will be asked a few questions later on in the video by me and Dawson about the group. He's gonna be giving us his honest opinions and honest answers about it. You guys get a brief idea of what the Black Dobers are about and their leader. So Dawson, it's like a little bit of an interview, as you may know. I'm gonna start off with asking you a very serious question, okay? Very serious. Everything depends on this question.
All right.
What's your favorite color?
NANI? Well, my favorite color, of all of them, it would have to be a really dark shade of purple, or as people would call on the color palette in Ro-Ghoul, they'd like to call it a royal purple.
Why do they call it a royal purple?
I just think for me, that the color purple has it has some good variations to it and a lot of dark variations to it. Like people who wear the purple color, like in real life, or if they like the color purple, they have like a dark inner state of mind, but they're also a really kind and gentle person on the outside.
Now let's get for real, because that was just like a dumb question to start off. Would you like to tell us how you got to take a hold of the Black Dobers as a leader?
Everything that happened really wasn't actually supposed to happen. It actually happened by chance. Originally the leader, Ashley_Azuma, originally she was supposed to give the group to the original co-owner named a Diabolic Jai, and at the time he did not have BC. And Jaden was already thinking about making his own faction if the Black Dobers did not go really far because of Ashley, and I stayed no matter what. And Ashley, she gave me the group because originally Jaden was not able to hold on to it, and Jaden wanted me to hold it, and Jaden got his computer taken away originally. Then he recently has been just come back, and after he started coming back, I asked him if he wanted to be part of us, and he said not for a little while. I still want to, I want to see how I improve in the school, in his school life without being in a group or having to put so much dedication into one thing. And I told him it's alright. And he's still in the robot, he's still in the group. He's actually, probably, from my knowledge, I think he's joining back just to hang out and, talk, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. He's still a really cool guy. I look at him like a brother. Like, I care about him, and I would also, I could also talk to him about, if I'm, say, having a problem. He actually fixed a problem a long time ago for me and my girlfriend, and I'm really thankful he did that.
You want to tell us, briefly, who are the co-leaders or head leaders that follow with you, leading the group?
All the leaders that are with me, that co-lead and lead the group with me, the list goes like this: Dawson, Jaden, Jan, TJB, Yin, Scott, Evil, and that's seven leaders in total. And whenever, the reason why there's multiple leaders, if people are gonna ask that question, I ask them, I don't ask them, but I tell them it's like a council, and whenever we go to make a decision, I always ask them. Yeah, I ask it with them before I say, hey, let's do this, I'm not gonna randomly pop it off, because one time, I will admit, one time I accidentally, well, not accidentally, but one time we did ally goat, and we unallied them fairly quickly because a lot of their members still kept attacking us, even though it really wasn't their fault. It's just a lot of drama in the past kind of got to my mind, so I thought it'd be best if we just kind of let it lay low. And we're like, we don't really have like any wars going on, but recently one of our allied groups, which is known as Devil Apes, which is also in the anime, recently was about to have a war with them, but Clover Pew, I believe, said that Goat is not a warring group, so it did not war. But they said that the Devil Apes are still going to be finding goats and do something that was originally called in Black Dobers was originally called a goat hunt, where they continue just to kill goats just because.
Okay, about the trainings, most people want to improve their PvP skills and maybe hang out in your training. What do you guys offer?
In our trainings, we tend to be lenient towards a lot of people, but there are some of us who are strict. Me personally, I like being lenient with people, maybe give them a chance to like kind of let loose and let me get to know who they are. But our trainings, we have specific trainings. We have hell trainings, which test, your agility, your strength, your skill, your prediction ability. We all like, okay, because prediction ability is predicting if they're going to do something. Like for instance, earlier when we were fighting, you were hitting me with your Nishiki K1, and me as my Ito, I ran back to attack you with my F, and that's because I predicted you were going to do that, and I tried to counter you. That's what we try to teach people, so they can learn to kind of predict what they're going to do, and then figure out a plan in a split second so they could fight back.
I would like to ask you, if you were to meet like a very talented new member in the Black Dobers, they just recently joined, they're doing very well in trainings, they're behaving in the Discord server that you guys can go check out. I'm leaving a link down below in the description. If you meet like a very talented PvP player and very, lenient and strict at certain times, what do you think would be a deserving promotion for them?
Well, the way I see it is even if their skill and their maturity and the way they act is really good, they're still like I don't see anyone really differently just because their skill in certain like things. If it's PvP, I'd say maybe give them a champion role, which is what people on the leaderboard would normally get, or they would also be offered to join the War Squad or the 10 Commandments or the 7 Dogs. Basically, another thing is seven dogs are also, I always try to make every group I have or every group I've ever owned, like a family. And I was like, I also kind of wanted the people that don't really ever get along in the group to go into 7 dogs or 10 commandments for their skill and for how active they are. And I want them to make a little family out of themselves. Like some people, they don't have a family IRL for personal reasons or something like that.
Yeah.
But I want them to always feel like they have a home with us no matter where they go.
That's really nice.
And even if it's just a Roblox group, it doesn't, like, I don't care about the Roblox group, to be honest. Like, I like Ro-Ghoul, it's a fun game, I love the group as well, I just love the community and that me and the rest of the Dobers have kind of built together. Because I can't take all the credit, to be honest. I cannot take all the credit. I didn't make the group originally, I can't take any other credit, really. I was here for whenever it start, and I'm gonna be here for its downfall, to be honest. There's points in time where I feel just like quitting, but I'm not gonna. Every time I felt like I wanted to quit, I've had Angel and my co-leaders and people in the Dobers telling me, don't leave, we're gonna need you here. And it's nice knowing I have people like that
Supporting you.
that are like, yeah, that are supporting me and like have my back through everything. I've had issues with a co-leader before, which was Yin, and we had differences, but we figured them out.
Yeah, you guys seem really cool in the voice chat and everywhere else.
Yeah, we used to have we used to have differences, but we figured it out and we're friends again.
Nice.
And I trust him still. Like I forgive him no matter what he said. I forgive him. I'm a very forgiving person, no matter where or no matter who. Like to be honest, even if they stabbed me on purpose because they wanted something from me and I survived, I would have forgiven them. It seems really big and far, and it seems stupid of me to forgive someone, but once you get a certain amount of stuff that's happened in your life and you realize a lot of the stuff is not worth holding on to, you realize forgiving people is the only way you can really get rid of that anger, that hate you feel. And the way I got rid of mine was by talking to Yin, and we played the way it all started, me and him becoming friends again, was a simple card game. It was Cards Against Humanity. We started making jokes certain things about as we were talking, and one of the cards was about me and my girlfriend, and that was his custom card. And he said what's one thing you don't want to find in your attic? Dawson and his girlfriend. And I said, Yin, how dare you? And he's like, I know you too well. And I'm like, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
That's actually funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. And it was like because we just started talking about how all our differences are really stupid, and we just became friends again. Like a lot of the old members that left originally, they're coming back, and I like that. Like Rixwin123, he came back. It's Yin came back. It Be Yang came back, and it's honestly just been really nice having them back. Having people that have been there before come back kind of just makes me happy.
Mhm.
The co-leader Jan and the other leader Jaden, they've been here longer. Well, me and Jan have been here at the same amount of time, but Jaden was here way before me. And Jaden said, to be honest, when I first met you, I didn't know you were gonna be this cool as a person. And I said, yeah, same to you. Because whenever I joined, I'll be honest, I really didn't know a whole lot. I was just there. I was just there to play the game. And once I actually met the community, met Ashley, talked to Ashley, hung out with her, and met everyone in there, it just kind of changed my opinion and made something out. It made me want to continue for a reason. So
That's nice.
yeah.
Alright, let's bring in our
Angel.
guest. Yeah, Angel in this. Dawson and I will be asking him questions. Angel, you may unmute yourself right now. You wanna say
Hello?
something? Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Alright, this
what's
is
up?
Angel. This is Angel Sins. He's an alpha dober from the Black Dobers. Me and Dawson will be asking him questions about the group, some stuff that really did not have to affiliate with the group, but we're mainly sticking with the group because of the interview. I want to ask, firstly, how did you get to meet Dawson?
I met Dawson, like, as soon as I joined. He was, I think, as soon as I joined, he said that he felt that he gave me a high rank role, like, as soon as I joined. And I guess that kind of started me being active and
Because you had
connecting
something
with
to
the
be
community.
motivated.
Yeah, I was motivated to stay.
Mhm. Dawson, what do you think about Angel?
Honestly, Angel's a really cool guy. Like, if I'm sad or anything and I'm like down in the dumps or something's wrong with me, he always asks like if I'm gonna be okay or if I need to talk, and then he's always here for me. And I'll be honest, Angel has problems too. Like he's talked to me, I've talked to him, and I want to help him out as well. Like me and him, like he says he always wants to be there for his friends, and I say I always want to be there for my friends as well. And like earlier, whenever we were all talking, we were all saying how we would basically die for our friends, and we want to protect them with everything we have. And the fact that me, you, and him all share that same like bond and idea, I just find cool. And like because when I first met Angel, he gave me a really good vibe. Like he seemed really cool. He was really like he talked a lot. He was always joking around, and I liked that. And that's why I kind of gave him a higher role because he joined in whenever I was playing a game called Project JoJo. I was playing Project JoJo at the time, and he joined in and he started talking about how he wanted to be a part of a community, and that he just started talking with everyone in the Discord like they were all already family, and I liked that. That's why I made him almost immediately a captain the moment I saw it.
Angel,
Yeah.
I want to ask you this, because we don't really have that much more extra time for this. Probably this will be the last question of the interview. What would you do to improve trainings for newbies or veteran players in Black Dobers as a leader, or what would you suggest to Dawson to do for training?
I would find out who does and doesn't know how to play the game. Like for new players, you can teach them the basics, what moves do what strategies to do. Like when he was talking about thinking ahead,
Yeah.
you can also teach them to do that. And for the veterans, you can teach them how to do stuff better.
Improve.
People can always improve. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Dawson, anything you would like to say before we end the interview?
To those who join Black Dobers, welcome to a family that is never really going to give up on you.
Oh.
And we're happy to have you if you do join. And no matter what, we're always going to be here for you if you need to talk. So is Leon. He cares about you guys too.
Mwah. I love you guys. Angel, anything you wanna say before we end the interview?
All I gotta say is if you need someone to talk to, I got your back.
Hey. Dawson, I appreciate very much your time for this interview. I really appreciate, man. We were in a call all day talking, and we just actually got the time to record this interview, and I'm really happy that we actually did it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for actually doing it.
Angel, I want to thank you too for your time. You did most of the interview waiting for us.
Yeah, it's alright.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna leave the Black Dobers link down in the description, guys, and I'll even post it on the comment section if you guys are typing something. As well as I'm gonna leave Dawson's streaming links so you guys can watch him when he's streaming. Go show some love and support to this man's, because he's just trying to achieve his dreams. And once again, I really appreciate it for you guys subscribing to my channel. I've reached 1,000 a week ago, and you know what, 1,000 is just the beginning, really. And I cannot wait to grow the Sasagi Squad family even further. Dedication always in the heart, and this is a quote that I always like to use. Heroes always carry their dreams, not on their shoulders, but in their hearts. Okay, so for you guys who have dreams and you're starting maybe a YouTube channel, or music and anything you want, like a goal, always carry your desires, your dreams in your heart. Okay, always have them locked up and show love to them. Okay, and yeah, go join Black Dobers. Join us. We have Trap the Opus. We have Hunter Godslayer too. So I mean, there's you don't lose. You get to talk to me because I'm the most famous YouTuber. Easy claps. You get to talk to Hunter and Chaff as well. And yeah, thanks guys for watching so much. I hope this was not boring. I really appreciate what we're doing right now, and if you guys like it, leave a like, comment down whatever you guys want to comment, and subscribe to help me out and help the Sasagi Squad grow. This was the interview with Dawson and Angel Sins, and yeah, stay safe, look both ways, eat your vegetables. Bro, stop breathing in your mic. Stop ruining the outro.
I'm just gonna do it more.
No, please. Stay safe, look both ways, eat your vegetables. I'm out. Peace.
Oh my god.